bumping Murray the whole way down the floor. Left-handed layup. Obviously no Nikola Jokic, but no Christian Brown. Jonas Valanciunas, Cam Johnson. Murray goes inside, contact, shot is good, and foul. As we approach the midway point, Najee Marshall, count it, and a foul. Good move from Marshall, and a chance for a three-point play. Dallas certainly needed that. They don't want to take any chances, so he's done for the night. Ball poked away by Martin. Good hustle play from Caleb Martin. And we get a finish. February for Quentin Grimes, got him from Philadelphia.
And he's been known to be a defender.
Martin the rebound. Martin drives, pass goes inside of the slam. Caleb Martin with a spark here in the third quarter.
We're going to start with Caleb Martin out here, under pressure. Seeing Watson come in and go. And that is the growth of the young player.
Marshall foul, count it, and one. Najee Marshall answers right back from three-point range, and they're right back in it. Hardaway tries to answer. One dribble, fires, connects. Tim Hardaway with another three-pointer, his fourth of the night. Now Murray, crossover, pull-up, foul on jumper, got it. Jamal Murray, clutch shot right there. He's got 33. This will make them 17-7 on the road, and they fight off a couple of...
Shot clock now down to 9. DeRozan, 15-footer, gets the friendly roll, and the Kings are on the board. And Cardwell snatches down the rebound. Here comes Sacramento, up by 9. Zach LaVine, like a blur, got it. Malik Monk against Clarkson. Shot clock down to 6. LaVine, step back three ball. Bang, 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 got it. Remember, this is the third best three-point shooting team in the league. Oh, Cardwell party inside G1C. Westbrook, 2 for $1. Yes, sir. But he said, I got you. Here comes Kohler. Kings on top by 20. Bridges, #1 in the league in corner threes made. Westbrook, 100 miles an hour. Everything but the bucket, but pressure. Oh, man, among boys. The Lakers, they had 5 players in double figures. Tonight, they have 4. So a balanced effort here by the Kings. Shot clock at 2. 1, Hart. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Yeah, a little contact there as DeMar. Count it! And 1! Farm to fork.
Maybe a couple adult establishments that serve adult beverages. Yes.
Mike Brown on the wrong side of the light the beam chance as his Knicks will take the L down to San Francisco, where they'll take on the Warriors tomorrow. 112.
Chris Middleton will get lost in the shuffle where you tend to forget that he's with the Wizards because they haven't been as successful as his time with Milwaukee. Oh, yeah. And we say how amazing it is to watch Steph and LeBron play and do their thing, but my goodness.
You know, Ty was asked about this in the pregame presser that, you know, with all the medical science and training as Harden knocks down the jumper.
Have elongated some careers and moved that timetable when you reach your peak or you get out of your peak. A beautiful transition basketball from Kobe Sanders.
Johnson, pass inside, intercepted. Kawhi will lead the break. He's got numbers. Saunters down the lane to the rim and in. Back-to-back buckets for Kawhi. Another timeout for Washington.
That's really good offense for the Wizards.
Long 2 for Leonard, comes up short. 4 minutes to play in this first half. George leaks out the other way for the finish and a timeout for the Clippers. 3-point lead for the Clippers. Miller. Oh, my goodness, a little hocus pocus there. Vukovic. Carrington back to Vukovic. The floater is good, counted and a foul. Pull this one out against Washington in Inglewood. They're having some trouble doing it. They are late in the clock, so Kawhi Leonard says, "This, let me."
We're heavily involved in that effort to keep
stay in that lineup, and you're not scoring points, you know, in fast break, something, you got to make them at the line.
And Ingram hits the shot in a quick 8-2 lead for Toronto.
I'll tell you what, you have to do a better job of you playing against this team. Back. I know it's all back. Great effort there. Great effort on the part of Neesmith, because if he doesn't get there, that's a dunk. I mean, it's a fast break. You and I have a great angle on that. You see, coming up to get it is Neesmith, who never gives his head. Barnes covered up.
17-point Toronto lead. Siakam goes inside, tosses it in.
And you've got to get them out of position. Oh.
And Murray Boyles rams it home.
Barnes did that.
And Murray Boyles got the rebound.
Good double. You got to go help him.
And the problem is, Quinn, he has not been missing.
Yeah. He took it, thank goodness, a bad angle. If he hit that pass, that'd hit you and me. Is that the magic number?
That was the magic number. Let's see if they can get closer into the double. Siakam basket and a foul. And now this crowd has something to cheer about. Pacers a year ago, in the final game of the regular season, rallied from a 27-point deficit
Oh my goodness.
in Cleveland. They were trying to do that tonight. The last time these teams played, Indiana struggled. And
that high ball screen by Embiid ends up with Barlow taking advantage of the open opportunity on the offensive glass.
Mitchell with a sweeping hook rattles it home. 23% from downtown, and he has just breached the 13,000-point barrier. Embiid gets on the deck. It goes to Garland, out to Mobley. Sprays it out to Garland, who started it all, and Allen with a follow. What about 70%?
70%. And you know what that does in a league like this? That means there's another 50 guys that can stay with you off the dribble when you lose 30%. So
That's a pretty good 70, though.
that looks pretty good right there.
Tried to rip through against Grimes. 7 on the shot clock. That high gather, which is a patented move, and he gets it to fall. Garland working against Walker, lost it. Grimes on the deck. Maxey with a little bit of room service. Here they come.
The game, so Minnesota absolutely right now finding their rhythm.
See the Timberwolves on Friday night on our card. The lob up top, and Dembono with a little bit of bounce.
Threes tonight, and yet he knocks it down.
Mobley hands it off to Porter Jr. Inside, good catch by Mobley, and one.
So I don't think they're going to get 50 unless you see a barrage here late. But look, this is what they've been doing the last 2 years. And there's number 44 right there, and their 19th make.
In the second half, 20 alone coming in the third quarter.
Jones sets it up for Vucevic and a triple.
Bang, bang, bang.
Clayton sends the ball, feeling it. Heat check.
Oh, my goodness.
24 off the bench from Bryce. By 55 points.
Well, I definitely think he should be an all-star. You know, he's on a nightly basis, he can move over with the left hand. On a nightly basis, he's a matchup nightmare.
Sends the ball. 40.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice. Keeps the Jazz afloat.
He makes this free throw right here to be 5 bench players in double figures. So it hasn't been done in 40 years. Wow.
In Salt Lake City to win the game. Here's Sensabaugh. Drives in too easily. He's got 43 points, and this game is tied. 126 apiece. Here's Kobe White. Back in the mix tonight. Got it to Vucevic. A fake. White for the lead. No. Backside rebound. Okoro saved it. To Jones. 5 seconds left. Vucevic.
What a pass. What a pass from Trey Jones. It's right there. Now watch. Watch Trey Jones right here off his back foot and wings that ball right to Vooch. And all he had to do was go.
Cody Williams is the inbounder.
You better be paying attention to Sensabaugh.
Inbound to George. Keontae George, a three for the win. No good.
We're with him.
Yeah, we're thinking about you, brother.
And our prayers are there for him. Now Sadiq up against Michael Porter Jr. A little fall away. That's a high percentage. So that's the way it begins.
Because that was going inside to Clowney. Good pass.
Nice give and go. Right. Trey finishes, but that's where you run a break. So Trey, that's his second bucket of the game. A nice dime from Sadiq. Back and forth. Walk away from him, and he'll get you every time. He's having a career year. Hang on to it, brother. It's a nice give and go. Extra pass, it'll pay off. And the foul from behind on Danny Wolf. 7.5 to play. Porter looking for space and got it. He's strong. He is strong. He's got a jumper, doesn't he? Steelers moving off the ball. Gee, got there. Home. Yeah, you could tell what he wanted. A little frustration. He got it out of his system.
Time to take a look at our energy power play, Joe. Catch, swing through, heads up.
Yeah, you can see.
Now you got to make the right read here.
Yep. See behind his back, going to the hole. All the way home. The Pels. Just stand a man defense. Jeremiah trying to get the best of him. It's a good idea to go to Trey. And he's going to the line.
Yes,
three-point play.
You have to have somebody. By the time left.
Trey on the reverse. Got it. That was difficult.
Every offensive possession down the stretch.
Drake Powell will bring it in.
Good job,
and
Carlo.
taken away by Carlo. The three at the buzzer. The Pels survive.